Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome to the channel and to your reading, Aries. We are going to connect with your available energies. We are going to see what the angels have to say to you, what message, what sign you must receive today. We're going to connect with beneficial relationships and choose a new direction. The angels send two very clear signs. People whom you consider beneficial to you from a relational place at this moment add a lot to you. Whether you are going to choose a new direction with them, and this speaks to me of moving in some cases. It speaks to me of some kind of relocation, take what resonates, or it speaks to me that in this new direction you are choosing, and that can be from a specifically geographical context or not, because the new direction could be how I head toward what could be my future, right? What are the elements, the circumstances you consider choosing to see how my life will unfold, right? And there I connect with these people. Life has these quite timely and beneficial relationships prepared for you at this moment for whatever circumstance you are living through. Let this be oriented toward what could be your personal growth, because there is truly a bright light shining upon the direction you are currently choosing for yourself. This is because there is also such a powerful and meaningful alignment of souls taking place within this environment, bringing you together with the right people at exactly the right time to support your own unique journey forward right now. So you are also being guided to connect with elevated people, with people of light, and that obviously must be considered from a personal place as a great divine gift. Because being surrounded by people who want the best for you and who help you and support you in moments of decision as well, and also accompany you in that decision must be valuable, must be valued, right? Because that tells us that you are a person who, at this moment, well, is being considered as someone important for this group of people, right? For those relationships that are beneficial. They speak very well of your gift. They speak very well of you regarding what is your people's skills. If you are choosing a new direction, you are choosing it with your family, you are choosing it with a person of interest, and you are also choosing it from a specific place as well. As I was saying, it is very convenient for fostering this, for nurturing that space where people in their own way connect with you from a mutually beneficial context. So it could even be the case that work is the driving force behind you moving toward all of this right now. It is truly significant and highly favorable the way things are going to unfold for you over these next few hours, Aries. Keep your eyes open, as these coming moments hold a very prosperous energy for you. These readings are always generalized. Sometimes we need to treat the specific case to know something punctual, and for that you can do it with a personal reading with me, and you can book through the website. You will always see the website address here in the video, and for your convenience, I always leave a link in your pinned comment where you go directly to the page, and there you choose the reading of your preference. The readings are with me. Well, there is something that happens and that changes your world and your reality, because it says that the day after, tomorrow, you are receiving relevant information, important information, news, or you are called to something, or you find out about something, you are brought very valuable information. Everything points exactly toward what I just finished telling you, to the very things that the angels allowed us to see, doesn't it? And for you, this is truly something that provides you with a great sense of hope, something that resonates deeply within your heart and soul. And it is precisely what fills you with such a wonderful, profound sense of emotional peace, stillness, and long-awaited tranquility in your life right now. You might not just find a solution, but a substantial one, a crucial fix that was necessary to restore a sense of harmony to your life. It is exactly what you needed to finally feel at peace once again. Instead, what they are coming to tell you and what they are revealing to you is so significant that it causes your entire life to shift. It is so profound that it makes your existence, your entire world, and your very perception of reality feel completely different, as if everything you have known has been transformed into something entirely new, meaningful, and genuinely life-altering for you now. You may be going through a situation at this moment where you feel disconnected from this, that it is costing you to choose this direction, that it is costing you to get out of a situation where I see that you are trying to get rid of, more than anything, people who do not add value. Yes, you are moving away from situations that make you feel lacking, that make you feel excluded, that make you feel poor in some of the aspects. Pity, because the Five of Pentacles is just that, but it is also the crisis, right? It may be that you are overcoming a crisis because you are finding a solution to a greater problem, and the world is telling us about that end of a life cycle situation, where you conveniently, already with situations that begin to improve very favorably, choose another direction, another course, another way. And there you are with those people who do add value and who for you are souls and people of much light. And you are completing your reality, you are completing your world. It makes sense to what today you may want to be reaching. Sometimes when in tarot it is said that the time has come to leave or choose a new direction, it does not specifically mean that you have to move or you have to relocate. Many times it is a matter of attitude, or it is a matter of how we can face life. And that also entails making other types of decisions. And it may have to do with that. You are also facing a situation that may feel like a dilemma. And that situation, which requires a solution, is currently taking place, manifesting right before you at this very moment. You really need to try accepting help, even if you might be feeling resistant to the idea at first. Please understand that this offer of assistance is completely selfless. It is genuine, sincere, and truly beneficial for you. It is a very convenient opportunity. Honestly, it is such a convenient and supportive hand being extended to you at this exact time. You are also being enveloped in that energy of light so that you can consciously choose to opt for a different path, to discover that hidden solution, and to finally find your way out of the situation. This transformation is meant to guide you toward a better perspective so you can move forward with total clarity and peace. The world is something that appears when you feel not only complete and whole, where there is unity, where everything is there, but I understand that what the world wants to tell you, Aries, is that everything finds its place. Everything, Aries, finds its place in the world. It is that it can be there in that new direction and with those beneficial relationships. And there we can have family, we can have friends who are worth it, we can have the person of interest. But also, since there is even a Queen of Pentacles, the weight of family, the weight of children, or the importance of your relationship is also very strong. In that world, this is being recognized. The good moment to take advantage of it is being recognized, to take it, and above all, to give value to your world with what you have, right? Recognize that what you have for yourself is very valuable, is admirable, because you are also achieving something important. So, choosing a new direction might be related to that. It can be a moment where, thanks to the success you have achieved regarding work matters, and thanks to something you're doing that is excellently good, you also have the possibility to ascend. This is a time when you are being offered a chance to move forward, acknowledging that what you have built is valuable and that you are achieving something truly important. And that is understood as a new direction, to ascend or ask for a salary increase. This is the specific moment for you to assert yourself. From those places, or fix an issue with a person of interest, or obviously with the person of interest with the family. Because I see that everything happens in such a way that this starts to be totally in the past, right? So you begin to center yourself on the energy of the fullness. And that fullness is given to you by everything you have. And that is also given to you by what you are going to receive. And this, sooner than you are expecting, reconciles what is prosperity, structure, wealth, good fortune, which is understood for oneself, right? For one Aries. But you are also thinking about the rest. You see that you are never alone in this reading. You are thinking about the rest. You are thinking about sharing this game with children, with family, with people of interest. This project, this business, because you may be sealing a commitment, sealing a business, sealing an excellent opportunity that you have been negotiating for a long time. And the Queen of Pentacles tells you the moment has arrived. The moment has arrived for that which you seeded, which you bet on, wanted to make grow in your world, that has grown. And today it is giving you a result. And that result is bigger than expected. And it is coming to you faster than expected. And you want to share it. It is something tangible. It is something material. But it also has to do with affections. It also has to do with care as always toward oneself. That here the queens obviously watch over their integrity, watch over their self-esteem, but also have that energy for the outside from what is the practical spirit. The person who might be there, Aries, as I was saying, is you representing someone who enjoys performing specific tasks in those rewarding relationships, making them meaningful to their world. You are finding fulfillment in these routine, traditional matters, and it truly brings you a sense of deep satisfaction. Because obviously in some of the cases it is like that, it represents someone who finds themselves realizing themselves as a person in certain issues that they understand, this of routine, traditional, but it fills them very much. And having the financial resources to do so makes it even more fulfilling. So imagine that not only will your personal needs begin to be met, but those of everyone else as well, right? It is a sign. It is a sign for Aries. That is why I chose this. It is also a sign. It is a sign of what could also be what you are going to achieve. It is the high degree of realization in the material plane that you are going to achieve in a balanced way without neglecting any of the other areas of your life. This is why beneficial relationships are so present and hold such importance. It is not that you are specifically giving everything to just one person, but rather that there are several people who are important to you. You will know how to manage the time and the resources you have to manage in order to be present in those spaces. Additionally, there is one person in particular who stands out from all these other connections. In this case, it is a woman, and she is truly someone significant among all the relationships you have currently. This is because she represents the Queen of Pentacles, possessing an autonomous and deeply maternal nature, who truly desires to share something of great significance with you, and she is fully prepared and willing to do so at this very moment. You can feel her genuine readiness to support you, as she is eager to offer her guidance and assistance in whatever way you need. That is why I told you to accept the help, that she is willing to support you in whatever you need, and she will do it unconditionally. If your desire is to connect with someone in this new direction and within beneficial relationships, we can also include a person you love or a person you want to connect with in a somewhat more traditional way, because the Queen of Pentacles is just that. Spirit is announcing to us that it is happening, and that can have to do with the commitment that is seen when the world appears. That can have to do with the arrival of a child into the family, which also speaks to us of you sharing the same home with a person, and it is very likely that obviously you will form a family. And it will depend on your situation, right? It will depend on your reality if you are within that group of wanting to form a family, including having a child, yes. Whatever you are about to do, whether it's in this direction, with these people, with this specific person, or even individually, you must move forward with total clarity and focus on your goals. It speaks to us of order, the recovery of many things, and economic independence. It also suggests that you can start to relax because you are beginning to let go of the worry caused by a sense of lack. In other words, what is poverty today is automatically replaced by fortune. Yes, let us see what the angels let us see, Aries. Well, the staff of healing of the Archangel Raphael, which is the caduceus, a medicinal staff that accompanies and sustains therapeutic processes. It says, the staff of the Archangel Raphael has reached you to hold you firmly while you are going through this process and recovering your vital energy. You should be grateful that I am here to provide you with an efficient, deep healing service. If you look here at the Five of Pentacles, you can see the person is being supported by crutches because they have certain wounds or problems in their legs. Well, take it as this staff, as that support, and as that help from the Archangel Raphael, which helps you to center yourself in this beautiful energy of healing. And this also leads me to tell you that healing is established through those relationships as well, whether you need to reconcile with a child as a mother or simply build a better bond with one of your children. And I tell you this specifically because there is a Queen of Pentacles or any other relationship in a context that is particularly important for you. And I do not speak only of a person of interest that you have to recover, because the Archangel Raphael also pours healing over those bonds or beneficial relationships. So let us trust so that this energy reaches you.